treat others the way you want to be treated. But what if they don't treat me properly? Then what do I do?
Forgive them?
They don't treat me properly.
Be an example to the other person.
If they don't treat me properly, what? Do I do what they do?
No.
Then everybody else around me will make me such a small person. Because this one doesn't treat me properly, he hits me, I hit him. That one lies to me, so I lie to him. This one steals from me, so I steal back. This is called tit for tat. What they do to me, I do to them. What does that make me? Does that make me somebody who anybody can trust?
No.
And therefore what? My goodness is meant to set an example. I become an example. You don't know how to treat me well, that's your problem. That's your problem. You want to be nasty, go ahead. But I am going to be good. I am going to set an example, right? I am going to set an example. I am going to be good. Why do I want to be good? Because I want others to treat me good. What I want others to give me, I give them. Correct? Yeah. You want somebody to forgive you when you do wrong? You want your friends to forgive you when you do wrong to them? Yes. And therefore what? Forgiveness becomes my quality. Is that right? So what are the things I want from others? Let's make our list quickly. Come on. Let me hear. One I said forgiveness I want from others. Therefore, I forgive them. Number 2, what are the qualities I want others to do to me? Honesty. I want honesty from others. And therefore what?
You should be honest to others.
I should be honest to
others.
others. Let me hear this from your words.
I should be honest to others.
I want honesty from others and therefore
I should be honest to others.
what else do I want from others? Huh? Helpful. I want others to be helpful to me and therefore
I should be helpful to others.
I don't know. I should be helpful to others. What else do I want others to be to me?
I want people to not make me uncomfortable.
Very good. I don't want people to make me uncomfortable. You know, people do that, right? They make you uncomfortable. How do they make you uncomfortable? They stare at you. What else do they do? They say things about you, right? They simply talk about you. They make you uncomfortable. So if I don't want others to make me uncomfortable, I
don't make others.
Did you get it? Why only I hear one voice? And if I don't want others to make me uncomfortable, I don't make others uncomfortable. What else? You want respect or don't want respect? I want respect from others and therefore
I give respect to others.
I give respect to others. What else do you want? Kindness. I want others to be kind to me and therefore
I be kind to others.
I am kind to others. What else?
Oh,
What do you want? Cool. I want others to be cool with me.
he said food.
He said food. Food. Others to give me food. You want others to give you food? Very good. And therefore, I give food to others. My point is, here's a good point. I share with others. I share with others. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
There's one hand going up.
Go and take. Okay, what else? Yes. truthful. I want others to be truthful to me, and therefore I am
Truthful to others.
I want others to be friendly.
to be friendly with me. Do you want others to be friendly or not friendly?
Friendly.
Friendly. Everybody wants this, right? And therefore, what?
I'm
I
friendly to
should be
others.
too friendly to others. What else? I want others to be loving and caring to me, and therefore I give love and care to others. And when I accomplish all this, last one,
Trust. I want trust from
I want trust. Okay. I want others to trust me. Do you want others to trust you or not?
Yes.
I want others to trust me, and therefore
I trust others.
I give trust to others. If somebody says something to you, don't say, I don't believe you. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. Hey, I trust. And the power of trust is such that nobody can lie to you. Why? Because you trust. When you trust, when you set the tone of trust, what happens? They will begin to speak the truth to you.
not all the time.
When you set the tone in distrust, then people also find themselves distrusting, lying to you. It is the tone that I set up. I set the tone of trust, of friendship, of love, of care, of giving, right? Kindness, all of this. And I find all this comes back to me. And somebody who consciously does these actions, is he successful or unsuccessful?
Successful.
We call him a successful human being. Why? Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Like, what if somebody tricks you? Like, if they're like making you like they're trying to make a lie from you.
What if somebody
Like, if somebody
tricks you? If somebody tricks you, then what? Then you be alert. If somebody plays mischief with you, it's not that you're going to play mischief with them, but then you learn about people's ways. People who do not have basic goodness, or they haven't cultivated these qualities, they do not know how to rise to these qualities. They are not strong. Only a strong man can be this way. A strong child can be this way. Somebody who's courageous to trust, trusting nature needs a lot of courage, you know. Cheating is easy. Tricking another is very easy. But trusting takes tremendous courage. And therefore, I have that courage to be a good human being. Whenever you take courage, understand, whenever you work for these qualities, always remember you are taking your risk also. But when you take your risk, life is all about taking risk. When your dad was driving you to this hall, he was taking a big risk. He had a lot of courage. What? When he was driving through the green light, he was so sure that the other guy had stopped because of the red light. He had courage, he had trust, right? In the people around. But it's also taking a risk. When you trust a situation, you're also taking a risk. What risk? That the other may not have seen the red light. Or they may be doing something incorrect. And so if that happens to you, then what do you do? Go to police. Well, go to the traffic cop. If it's the red light situation, of course you go to the traffic cop. And if it is something like this, an interpersonal relationship, then you try to talk. You try to find out. You try to make your care and kindness so strong, your forgiving nature so strong. And the hope is that in your forgiveness, that person will change. Because it takes great courage to stand up for truth. For a human being to be human is a tremendous work of courage. And there's no courage parallel to that. Because you keep taking a risk in life and keep growing. You never give up. Why? Because that is your true identity of who you are. And therefore, this success is what we work for. And what is a failure? In fact, we say there is no failure. No failure. There is no failure in life. Failure means what? You didn't accomplish. No. Failure doesn't exist because in life, sometimes I may rise to the situation, sometimes I may fall short. If I fall short, I learn from it and I re-perform. Okay? And therefore, goodness, manifesting your goodness is the best definition of success. And you know something? There was an article in New York Times this spring in March where they did some report, some statistical report, and they find out that all these college graduates, a lot of college graduates, something like 20% more than ever before, kids are looking for, taking to public service jobs. They're looking to do things for the third world countries. They go through this education and get degrees and so on, but they want to do something. Because money making is not their purpose of life. That may have been the goal of a immigrant population. Because we came very focused for one purpose. But a lot of the kids today are wanting to do things where their humaneness will manifest. Are these kids successful or unsuccessful?
Successful.
They are doing a lot of job. They are working very, very hard. But they are not bringing home as much money. They are not bringing home as much money. Then what are they bringing home?
Peanuts.
Huh? Peanuts, huh? They're not bringing home peanuts. They're not bringing home big money.
Happiness.
That's it. They are bringing home happiness. They're bringing home happiness. What do you want? You want money or you want happiness?
Happiness.
You want both. Good. You want both. You want external success and internal success. But if in pursuing both, if you have to sacrifice one or the other now and then, which one will you sacrifice? Money or happiness?
Money.
Think through this, kids. Remember this answer. The truth of it you will know in your life. If you have conflicted with both, then you will seek happiness and be ready to give up some money. Why? Because this is most important. And the happiness comes from where? It comes from love, comes from care, isn't it? Love of the family, love of your parents, parents' love for children, father's love for mother, mother's love for father, brother's love for each other, sister's love for each other. How do you express your love for each other, brothers and sisters? What do you do? Oh, we don't love each other. Can you say that? How do you express love? We express love by fighting with each other. In fact, that's true. That's true, you know. One who you love the most, you fight the most with. That is true. But other than fighting, what else do you do with your siblings? Other than fighting, what do you do? How do you express your love? Fighting is one way. Okay. What else? By being helpful. By standing up for yourself? How can you be? What do you do for yourself?